What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So, what exactly is P0446? The official definition is evaporative emission control system, vent control circuit, malfunction. That's a mouthful, right? Let's break it down into plain English. Your vehicle's EVAP system is designed to capture fuel vapors from your gas tank before they can escape into the atmosphere. It's an environmental thing. It stores these vapors in a charcoal canister and then, at the right time, purges them into the engine to be burned. The vent control part of the code refers to the vent valve, or vent solenoid. Its job is to seal the EVAP system. When the car's computer wants to test the system for leaks, it closes this vent valve and the purge valve, creating a sealed environment. Then it uses a sensor to see if the pressure or vacuum holds steady. If it doesn't, it flags a leak. Now, code P0446 is a bit special. It's not necessarily telling you there's a leak. Instead, it's pointing to a problem in the electrical circuit for that vent valve. The computer has detected an issue with the signal going to or coming from the vent solenoid. This could be an open circuit, a short, or a faulty valve itself. On many GMC models, especially trucks like the Sierra or SUVs like the Yukon, the vent valve is located near the charcoal canister, which is usually mounted on the frame rail, somewhere near the spare tire. It's exposed to all the road grime, water, and salt, which makes it a prime candidate for failure. So, how do we diagnose this? The first and simplest check is your gas cap. A loose or faulty gas cap can sometimes trigger EVAP codes, though it's more commonly associated with a small leak code like P0442, not a circuit code like P0446. Still, it takes 2 seconds to check. Make sure it's tight and the seal looks good. Click it a few times for good measure. If the gas cap is fine, the next step is to visually inspect the vent solenoid and its wiring. Get under the vehicle safely, of course, using jack stands. Locate the charcoal canister and find the vent valve connected to it. Look closely at the electrical connector and the wires leading to it. Are they corroded? Are they chewed up by a critter? Is the connector loose? A lot of the time, you'll find green, crusty corrosion right at the plug, which is a dead giveaway. You can try cleaning it with some electrical contact cleaner, but often the damage is done. If the wiring looks okay, the vent solenoid itself is the most likely culprit. These things fail pretty regularly. They can get stuck open, stuck closed, or the internal coil can burn out. You can test it with a multimeter to check for resistance. A good solenoid will typically have a specific resistance value. If it reads open or shows 0 resistance, it's bad. You can also try applying 12 volts directly to its pins. You should hear a distinct click as it opens or closes. If it's silent, it's time for a new one. Here's a pro tip for GMC owners. When you replace the vent solenoid, it's often a good idea to buy the updated design. GM released a revised kit that relocates the filter for the vent valve to a higher, drier location, like up in the bedside or behind a taillight. This relocation kit includes a new hose and filter, and it dramatically reduces the chances of the new valve getting clogged with dust and debris, extending its life. The replacement process is usually straightforward. It's typically held on by a simple clip or a couple of bolts. Unplug the electrical connector, disconnect the hoses, and swap it out. If you're doing the relocation kit, you'll just have to run the new hose to its protected spot. So, to recap, P0446 on your GMC is a vent control circuit issue. Start with the gas cap, then move to a visual inspection of the vent valve and its wiring under the vehicle. If that all looks good, test the solenoid itself. More often than not, a new vent solenoid, preferably with the filter relocation kit, will solve your problem and turn off that check engine light. This is a very manageable DIY job for most people and can save you a good chunk of change compared to going to the dealership. I hope this guide helps you track down and fix your P0446 code. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more car repair tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.